Happy Thursday, everyone. Yeah, if you're seeing me for the very first time, happy Thursday, happy Thursday, happy Thursday. If you're seeing me for the very first time, my name is Daryl. I'm a travel host, I'm a travel consultant, I'm a travel professional, and I talk about everything that is related to travel, how you can immigrate, get good jobs abroad for those who are interested. We talk about great cheap deals on our website at carigo.com. I promote our brand. VJ, yo, could you check out my game? Remember me? No, bro, I don't remember you. All right, so I check out our brand and I'll be projecting our brand on the screen very soon. Yeah, so everybody who knows me knows that I tell you this is the secret people are hiding from you. So let me show you our website, guys. Here is our website. It's at carigo.com. What's wrong today? It's at carigo.com. Yes, this is our website, guys. And to just make the whole place, we need some very good underground music just to make sure that the atmosphere is just chilling. Guys, if you're watching me on YouTube, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. Please, if you're watching me on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. Guys, if you are watching from any of the platforms, please make sure that you are sorry, I can't check it out. I'm on the live view. Guys, please, if you're watching me on YouTube, make sure you're subscribing as well and showing your support. Please, if you're watching me on TikTok, please tap on the screen. I'll start reading comments from TikTok very soon. Jose, sorry, I'm just reading comment now. Good morning, Jose. How are you doing? I hope you're there. Good morning, everyone. Need the Morocco package. Raymond, how are you doing? Raymond George, good morning. How are you doing? Oyedika Chuku, thank you for reposting. Josie, I can see you now. Good morning, everybody. Prince Fields, Baba himself. Good morning. Good morning. Raymond, you said you need the package. Oh yeah, now Raymond, reach out to me. Yeah, Raymond, how are you doing? Guys, please, can we send in our heartmates? Please, let's send in our heartmates. Bachelor of Abuja, I see you. Good morning, Raymond. How are you doing? Raymond, are you going in? Raymond, do you want to go in December or you want to go in January? It's available for both days. Okay, Raymond, I will accept your message. On TikTok, right? Okay, I will accept your message. All right, guys, today is our visa day, and we're going to be talking about vocational studies. And yeah, I'll talk about vocational studies, and we'll also show deals on our website very soon. Let me project the website back again so that you guys can see the website on the screen. Let me know if you can see our website on the screen. Okay, Raymond, that's fantastic. Okay, that's good. That's good, Raymond. So that means you'll be watching the Nigerian match on the 23rd, I believe. I think Nigeria is kicking off with Tanzania on the 23rd, and with Uganda, I think we'll be on the 29th. And let's hope the Super Eagles make us proud this time around. Ola, you need to teach me how to put new sounds on my sound card. I've not been able to do that yet. So guys, we're going to be talking about package to our Portugal. Many of you already know that we've already started talking about Portugal, and I've had one or two people reach out to me and they have shown good interest to start, and they've already started the process already. If you've not yet joined our Telegram group, you are missing out. To join, you need to go to our Instagram. Do me a favor when you get to Instagram, first of all, by liking our 2 or 3 of our posts on Instagram, and following us on Instagram as well. It's icarigo_, and then make sure you click on our bio. You'll see 2 links there. One leads you straight to our website on the second screen, and the second one is the one that leads you to our Telegram group. Click on that one and join the Telegram group. Those I've been telling you already now. I've been telling you. It's just I don't know how to go about it. I don't know if I should go live on my backup to use to record it on the sound card, or I should go live here and bring you up. If I'm going to do that, I will not use this software to go live. I will come live on the app itself. I believe that's the one you said will work if I go live on the app itself, right? I've mentioned it to you. Maybe you just don't remember. Although it's been a while since I mentioned it. Alright, so those who want to go to Portugal, please gather in here. And please, tomorrow will be towards Canada and the US tomorrow. But today is for Europe. And if you have been coming to this live for a very long time, you know that Thursday I dedicated towards explaining some visa application process. Not everybody needs a consultant, right, to help them with the process. Some people like to do things on their own. And to be fair, there's nothing wrong with that. You understand? It's just using a consultant puts you in a safe space. You have somebody you are talking to, you have something you are guiding, that is guiding you. Somebody who is ready to take, like, literally the risk for you, and make sure that they pay attention to detail and make sure that you don't miss out on any detail You have that supporting hands from start to finish. But if you're doing things on your own, it's also very good, but you must be very proactive. Get the right advice as well, and make sure you know what you're doing, and just get it done as well. Anyone is fine, you understand? But I'm all for anyone, you understand? If you need support, that's fine. You can reach out personally, and then we'll hold your hands and support you all the way. You'll never be alone. But if you need guidance, I'm here for you as well. The only thing I'm asking in return for those who are getting this free advice, as it were, is show me your support. Help me to achieve my 1,000 subscriber on YouTube, and give us a follow on Instagram. Share and reshare our posts as well, which we are hoping in turn will start giving us revenue. So at least contribute to that. With that one, sow that seed of participation, and I'm more than okay. Thanks for the follow, Queen B. I appreciate that. Queen B, welcome to the team. Thank you so much. Mimi T, baby girl, good morning. How are you doing? Hope you slept well, Mimi T. I had an amazing night rest. I did. I enjoyed my beautiful Indomie with some spicy fried chicken yesterday night with carrots. So we're going to go straight to Portugal this morning, and in the spirit of Portugal, I'll be showing on the live stream what you need to do to get prepared if you want to go for your vocational studies in Portugal. What is a vocational study? Vocational study is where you go to learn, basically. It's more or less like an apprenticeship school, as it were, but it's just that this is done in a structured format, and after your course of study, you get a trade certificate, you get either your diploma, your certificate, and this stands you out as a professional in the field. And so you can be a professional carpenter, you can be a professional bricklayer, you can be a professional chef, you can be a professional nutritionist, you can be a professional manager in hotel business, professional, you name it. The list goes on and on that you can practice your vocational studies in. It stands you out, and employers are looking for you. Guys, how many of you know the job of a cabin crew? People think those who do cabin crew, maybe they are BSc holders or ND holders or HND holders or master degree holders. Don't get me wrong, some of them are there out of no choice. But the basic requirement to even get a cabin crew job, to fly all around the world, is your SSC and your WAEC. Yeah, that's the truth. That's all you need. You understand? Every other thing is professionalism. You can just do vocational courses. You can do extra vocational course to stand the out. But the primary thing that you must have to be a cabin crew is your WAEC, nothing more. And don't get me wrong, some people are there who are cabin crews who have way beyond that certificate. But we know the situation of Nigeria now. People have to survive, and of course the job pays well. And the other things that people look out for when it comes to cabin crew, if you want to do cabin crew work, you want to be a flight attendant and be flying all around the country. Let me tell you the things that the recruiter looks out for. They look at your height. They look at how beautiful, how handsome you are, how good looking you are. It is the good looks that people use in getting that job. You understand? They look at how eloquent you are. Some people that are only WAEC holders, and if you hear their English, you think that they are masters holders or they are HND. They don't watch American movie Taya, and their English are just spot on. These people read as well, and they don't have anything more than their BSc their WAEC or their ND. Then you can then do vocational courses and certificates, and you can get a cabin crew job. If you don't know this today, that's just the truth. You understand? Thank you, sir. Please, I want to know if there is a cheaper flight to Manchester, UK in January. All right, no problem. There is, but if you want to go to Manchester in January, my recommendation would be that you should go towards the end of January, right? Because if you go in the beginning of January, students are returning back to school. People are coming back from their holiday. People are resuming back to work. almost everybody who has gone home for December, they are all returning back to work. So tickets will certainly be expensive in the first and second week, but in the third and the fourth week, things are beginning to calm down, and then you can get very good deals, right? Guys, sorry, I'm trying to get something on my laptop. Let me quickly show the deal for this person going to Manchester. I usually prioritize anybody who comes here, and then I'm making flight requests. I will check it for you. Let me show you what it feels like to travel from Lagos, Nigeria. Lagos, Nigeria to Manchester. Guys, I'm coming back home. There are many of you don't know that you have what it takes to get some good jobs, but if you know you're handsome and you're not bad looking, believe you me, or you're beautiful, you understand, you're not bad looking, and again, God now bless you with heights. Use those things. It's God that gave it to you, you understand? It's God that gave it to you, so use it for the best of things. Have you seen people who go for all these movie auditions and all those things? Most of those people, it's not like they have everything, but they just get chosen because of their looks. So if you know God has blessed you with all those good looks, invest in it as well. You get good jobs, especially cabin crew jobs. You can sit down in your house now and apply for a job in Emirates, in Dubai, as a cabin crew, and you will get it. But it's because school resumption is first. Yeah. Switzerland in May, June. Okay, no problem. Let me check this for you guys, and then I'll continue with my Portugal vocational study for those who want to complete their vocational studies. And Manchester in January. Okay, let's see what we have. Guys, I'm unable to check for you now. I don't know what is going on. Alright, I don't know what is going on. For those who are asking me for requests on the screen, I'm unable to show anything for now. I don't know why. Let me just check with my team in just 1 second. I don't know why I'm unable to view. Let me know if it's on my side. Hello, Dennis. Hello, Dennis. What's going on? I'm unable to check fares on the website. What's going on? Are you in front of the system? As I'm putting in the airport code, it's not even returning the. I'm right, Abby. Okay, no problem. Can you reach out to the team? I'm trying to check fare for somebody on the website and it's just not coming up. But let me reach out to them and get back to me as soon as possible. Alright, thank you. For those who are asking me for fares, let me I won't be able to show it on the screen, but let me open another portal and check it for you. Yeah, it's just one of those days. All right, so now let's go on. So if you have your WAEC in Nigeria, let's talk about Portugal, and let's talk about you applying towards April, May, June next year. Let's forget about January. January is too close. You cannot meet up with January now. But let's look at April, May, June. Daniel, how are you doing? Prayer, thank you for joining. Understand? So let's look at April, May, June for those who want to do their vocational studies in Portugal. For those who want to do their Portugal trip, you understand, you are serious about Portugal and you want to go in April, May, June. Get your WAEC, get your SSCE. If you have an ND or an HND, great. If you don't, perfect, still great. As long as you have your ND, you have your HND. There are two current institutions that we have on ground that are now accepting applications. Let me tell you what you need to do. Get your WAEC, go to your school, get your testimonial results. If you have secondary school leaving certificate as well that you finished from secondary school, please do well to get it as well. If you are someone whereby you finish from a particular secondary school, you understand, but that's not the secondary school that you wrote your WAEC. For me, for example, I finished from Kings and Queens College, you understand, in Ibadan, but I wrote my WAEC maybe 14 years ago or so, or 12 years ago. I wrote it in Winifred High School. That's where we wrote it. So now your school itself must give you a living certificate. Winifred must also give you testimonials as well, and then your original WAEC certificates. Now, because we are looking into Portuguese, make sure you get all your documents translated, get them legalized, get true certified copies of your documents. You can get some of this done at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Abuja in Nigeria. If you have somebody who can do it for you, let them get it done. Then your school fees. If you can get your school fees, and if your school fees is usually 1,000 to 1,500 to 1,600 euros, that should be approximately 1,009, maybe almost 3 million naira. But if you can get like 6 or 7 million naira in a proof of fund in your account, use a bank statement that has a lien. Lien means that you will also be able to spend from your account, but you can't go below the lien. Get your application fee ready for your school fees. No, your application fee. Your application fee is not your school fees. The application fee is the fee that the school collects to now process your admission and find you eligible. Certainly you'll be eligible. Now, there is an exception to the rule because today is visa day. If, for example, you want to go to Luxembourg, the reason why people get refused, admission into Luxembourg, which is one of the richest countries in Europe, it's not because they don't qualify. Luxembourg also requires an additional document because there are some schools there that are purely English. English is even part of their language there as well. What you need to do, and Malta also has an official English language. I recommend you do an IELTS exam. An IELTS exam is an international English test for your proficiency. It tests how you speak, it tests how you write, it tests how you read, it tests how you listen. You are tested in 4 different areas. See, let me tell you something. I can't overemphasize on it. It puts you on a high pedestal, and it's even better if you are younger. If you are between 20 and 40 years of age, you can do it. You understand? So make sure you do it. Even over 47, you can still do it. But I know some people, there's the people that feel like maybe they are over 40 years of age, they don't have time to go, they don't have all the strength in the world to go and hustle. in abroad, they don't have all that strength. That is also fine. I understand. I hate all these sounds that come to my ear. What about the Luxembourg? I'm talking about Luxembourg as well. Daniel, what are you talking about? Queen Bee, yes. I'm aware. I'm aware. My team is working on it now. Alright, so for Luxembourg, I'm not saying you may not get admission without it, but if you want a better now, because we have April, May, June for the application period, you can quickly pick a date. If you are a fast reader, fast learner, I recommend you can do your IELTS in January. You can even do it in December, maybe towards the end of December if you are ready. You can use 1 month to prepare for IELTS. Let me tell you the fastest way to prepare for IELTS exam. Mock exam is the fastest way. Mock exam, YouTube videos. That's how I passed my own, because me, I'm working. So I didn't have time to sit down and be reading. And I was working at the same time. I work 9 to 5, so I'm always tired. But you see those YouTube videos, before I go to bed, I'll make sure I play them, I watch them. And sometimes I create time as well to watch YouTube videos. There's a particular tutor. The lady is British. She was the one that I was listening to and I was learning. She takes her time. She teaches you like as if you're in primary 1. And me, when people teach me things, like even though I'm older, if I'm taught anything in a layman terms, simplified terms, it's like as if you distill it into my blood. So it just enters me and it stays with me for a very long time. Everywhere good, everywhere stew. Yes, so Raj, I've already told you I cannot open your link on Kick. I can't do that while I'm on a live stream. Maybe when I'm done. I don't even want to stay for 3 hours today. I'll probably just do 2 hours and leave. I have a particular study I want to attend to. I want to check prices for somebody on another platform. Guys, before I wrap up how you are going to get your visa application for the Portugal, I've already started talking about the requirements. Based on what I've said so far, if you have questions, let me know. Can you take me through the process for master students for Luxembourg? Okay, no problem. I'll take you through the process. For the masters, when we talked about those who are going for vocational studies, those who want to quickly get a job, vocational studies, you do that one within 6 months, 1 year maximum for each course, depending on the course you have picked. Some courses are 6 months, some are 1 year, some are 1.5 years. And once you are done, you get your certificate or your diploma. Once you have your diploma, that is what you're using to have. That's what you use. That's what employers need. You will now have a grace period to apply for a job, and you will certainly get a job by the grace of God in Portugal, and then you can start working in Portugal. So that's it for Portugal. The only thing I'm not even talking about Portugal now is the visa application process. Now let me quickly talk about those who want to do masters in Portugal. Guys, can we please like the stream? Guys, please can you like the stream? By now we should be in 5,000 likes. I don't know why we're not there. And guys, please drop your heart means. Drop your heart means. Guys, this is what I'm talking about. When you're on a live stream like this and you are not paying for consultation, the least you should do for the host is to support the stream. Drop heart means, tap the screen, do something so that the live stream can go up as well. That's all. And if you're on YouTube and watching on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. That's the only thing you can do for me for now. You understand? And I really appreciate it. Even as we are talking, some people are still refusing. They are not still dropping heart means. Please, if you are watching on TikTok, can you drop your heart me? TikTok people, drop heart me now. Daniel, for the Luxembourg Masters, The difference between you and those going for vocational studies is that it's also good you have IELTS for your masters. Thank you so much, Daniel. I appreciate that. Thank you, Daniel. Big ups to you, Daniel. Thank you so much. So for those going for masters in Luxembourg, I still recommend you do IELTS exam. It gives you faster chance of getting your admission. Faster chance. You understand? If you can't do masters, go for. If you can't do IELTS and you are doing masters, try and go for NARIC. NARIC may be a little bit. You can go for NARIC if you have a BSc already, a BSc that you have done for in the span of a minimum of 4 years. Then you can do NARIC if you don't want to do IELTS. But when you do your IELTS, it puts you on a very IELTS has 3 years validity. Do you get? Then make sure you do your IELTS, you get your BSc. What differentiates you and the vocational people is your BSc. Then another thing again you need to do for those going for masters is your statement of purpose. If you don't know how to write your statement of purpose, ChatGPT is there to help you. You understand? Pick the course you want to do. Tell Chat the promptings you give to ChatGPT is the course you want to do, your interest, why you want to study the course. Understand? How this course will be useful to you, to the Luxembourg government and the Nigerian government as well. Because you must show that you will love to give your knowledge back to your country. Then once that statement of purpose, that statement of purpose will be strong. Vet it. Also, don't do copy and paste. To vet it, put in your language into it a little bit, edit it as well, and then have a very good letter-headed. Letter-headed means that you don't need to go and design letter-headed. Just take your name and bold it, and then your statement of purpose, address, put your address there, address it to the University of Luxembourg as well. Statement of purpose, have that one there. Then your transcript from your uni, any uni where you have studied, get your transcripts out as well. Your statement of purpose. Now that's not all. Based on the tuition fee and the living expenses in Luxembourg. In Luxembourg is for big boys, so I'm telling you. Ballers are living in Luxembourg. Many things in Luxembourg are free, but it's for ballers. Make sure you also get your proof of work done. I'm not saying you cannot use fintech for your POF. Fintech banks is not bad, but do you want my advice? Because of course we call it the expert advice. I will recommend you use commercial banks for your POF. Yes, for credibility, use commercial banks. Credibility, trustworthiness. Commercial banks may not be doing everything fintech banks are doing, but believe me, commercial banks have built a name for themselves over the years. So use commercial bank and remember to make use of Linian. What a big flag if I use ChatGPT. No. That's why I said when you download it, put your tweak on it. Do you get? Put your tweak on it. Did you get that part? Put your tweak on it. Don't do. I said don't do copy and paste. You can get ideas, your wordings, and then put your tweak on it. Everything grammatically will be well structured with ChatGPT, but copy, paste, put your tweak on it. Don't do copy and paste. If you do all around that call, you'll be in trouble. I like that question. Yes, you can use it to get ideas, but don't do copy and paste. Don't do copy and paste. Remember, those who will be reading it are lecturers. They are lecturers. They are your potential lecturers. They are your potential registrars and all that. So these people too, they will put it on an AI tool to detect if what you are doing is strictly AI. Put it there, get ideas, and then put it in your own words. You understand? It's very easy now. It's like as if you're already seeing the answer. So what is there in you? Hello guys, can you hear me? Am I back? Hello. I don't even know what happened just now. My screen just froze. I mean, they flagged me. Guys, can you hear me? Okay, you can hear me. Honestly, I didn't know what happened. I didn't know what happened. My screen just froze. It has never happened before. But something is happening though. I feel like my voice has gone. I'm not as audible as I was before. I don't think my audio is working. Guys, wait, let me reset my audio. My audio is low, Abby. Is my audio loud back now? Guys, please let me know if the podcast voice is back. I don't know what's wrong. It's back. Okay, thank you so much, Daniel. You see that Daniel is the only one on this live stream. We have more than 10 people here and only Daniel is responding. Now, wow. Some people, they really vex on this live stream. They don't want to even hear my voice. All right, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Good to be back. Okay, at least I can be reading my comment now. What up, bro? Love you. Love you too. On YouTube, somebody says, "What up, bro? Love you." I love you too. Thank you so much, bro. All right. So, like I was